Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and I think it's time to get out of using this deck because it's not working out very well. We're going to go to the Samurai deck and try it out. Good luck, thank you. I apparently need it because this guy is difficult. Alright, let's go fight him. And let's see how we do with samurais. Okay. I'm going second. That's fine with me. We're going to keep this hand. Okay. I can play stuff, so let's go ahead and pop this to get a plains. Oh no, I need a mountain and a plains. Red. Alright, let's do the mountain first. Got it. End turn. Alright, he would have been a good one to play as well. Okay. So let's Mox Jet. And then let's play the mountain. And then let's play the lizard. And let's attach the bow to the lizard, and then we'll end turn. Play a mountain and nothing else, that works. And then I shall play another land, because we need to get out the Sword of the Amethyst, and attach the Sword of the Amethyst. So now we could get out more land because we need a plains. Let's go ahead and attack. Hit him for 6. Let's get a plains. Okay, I'll lose a life, and then they'll destroy my creature with Kid Lord. Okay. That's great. Alright, so I skipped main phase 1, that's fine, but I finally got a plane, so that's good. Let's do... Ever attach it. Let's do Amy? Or let's play Lightning and then next turn get out Amy and attack with both. Let's do that. Okay, and then we'll attach the Sword of the Amethyst to the Lightning. We'll end turn. Hopefully he doesn't destroy everything. He doesn't. What he does is get a 6/5 out. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have a hand size, so that's good. I got mana now, so that's even better. Let's play that. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 or more life, starting more than your starting total, each player his attack loses a turn. This turn loses the game. Okay. Triple haste. I kind of just want to do Amy and do my attack plan, and I can power up. Does Amy have to attack? Whenever Amy Rose attacks, yeah, attach up to 1 target equipment to her, and then 1 other target attack creature gets a 1 XO power up. Okay, so can I do this in a way? Let's do colorless, black, white, red. Play Amy. Go to attacks. We're going to take the Sword of the Amethyst. And we're going to power up Lightning. We'll get a card. We're going to get a mountain. Amy makes Lightning a 7-2. This guy's going to block Amy. Oh, crap. I didn't want that to happen. But Amy's going to do double damage. So Amy should take him out. Okay. Well, that's good at least. And now we'll take the cast or equipment or vehicle spell, draw a card. Let's play Helm down. And then we'll enter. Is he going to help me start gaining some life? Alright, well he's dead. And they get a 5/5 out. That's flying and will allow protection from black. We're going to play that. We're going to attach it. Do I have enough mana to attach Sword of the Amethyst? I do. We're going to do that as well. Alright. Because I need more mana. And then we're going to Alpha Strike. I'm going to gain 8 life. I'm going to get more mana. All my lands untap, right? Untap all lands. Yes, that's even better. And then I'm going to get that angel out. Ooh, and then can I give the angel protection? That would be pretty awesome. Let's do that. Okay, all my lands on tap. I'll get the angel down. And then I have 2 mana, nope, 1 mana available. So I can't move that to the angel. So we'll just end turn. They're going to destroy the angel. Crud. I can't do anything about it. They're going to hit me for 5. That's fine. They're going to get out 5/4. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, that player chooses 1 creature and gets rid of the rest. Well, I only have 1 creature, so boo to you. Alright, let's Terramorphic Expanse. Pop that. Give me another mountain. Let's do this. We're going to attach the bow. We're going to lightning bolt this guy. We're going to play her. We're going to get this spear out for cheap. I have 2 mana available. Let's get him out. And then let's attack. We're going to get us a land and shoot him for 1. Get us a plains this time. All my lands on top. Then I can play my samurai. Actually, no. I'm going to keep him in my hand. Just in case there's removal. So we're going to take the Spear of Leonidas, attach it to our equipment lever. So now we can do double strike and hit him for 18, and I'll gain 18. Control leaves the battlefield. If it had counters on it, put those counters on this. Beginning of combat. Okay. Well, everything died. Well, it's a good thing I held off my samurai. Alright, so we're going to play our samurai. Play him. We're going to attach the sword to the samurai. And Sword of the Amethyst to the samurai. Can't do anything else. I have 2 available mana. That's 2. Attach the spear to him. Give him double strike. He has haste, so I can go ahead and attack. Alpha strike. Do all the things. We're going to give you double strike. I'm going to get a land. Let's get another mountain. He gets a power up. And we get double strike. You take 6, and then you take 6 more. All my lands untap. And then I'll play Crawl Space. And we'll attach the bow because we have mana. And then end turn. They're going to play 6/6 River Demon. Who, when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, destroy all artifacts, all non-artifact, non-black creatures. Great. Alright, let's make a copy of something in his deck. We're going to get this guy out. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, destroy target non-demon creature. Alright, that's fine, because we're going to freaking give him protection from black. And double strike. I don't think we're going to be able to win the game, though. I don't think. That's all we could do for damage-wise. No, 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 no! I'm stupid. We'll attack. Good lord. I get double strike. Get us a land. My land's on top. Let's get a fish out. Then we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 11. That's fine. They still can't block flying. I mean, not flying, my protection from black, so I'll just attack. I'm glad that misclick didn't ruin me the game, because good lord, that would have been so annoying. Next game. Okay. If you're still Paladin, Sword of War and Peace. Tree for legendaries. He's not legendary. Sure, let's keep this hand. I can play the pickaxe, so let's go ahead and pop this for a plains. And then we'll end turn. Ooh, we get our angel. That's actually awesome. So let's get out Glimmer Void. Let's get out our pickaxe. And then we'll end turn. Okay. On our turn, we'll play the plains. We'll get out our paladin. I think the pickaxe is 2 to equip. It is, so I can't do it yet. Oh, but he can equip for free. Yes. Attach the pickaxe for free. Attach the bow for free. That's why I love him. Now, hopefully he doesn't immediately get killed. Animate dead. Oh my god. They get a 6/7 flying lifelink, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. What the crap? Why? Why? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover from that. Give me a second. Let me do this. I have a feeling I'm losing this game, so I'm kind of giving up on it already, when I shouldn't be. Shouldn't give up. Okay. It's still his turn. Now it's my turn. Get the battle axe, which I can attach for free. Let's play the mountain. She is legendary, so she would get powered up with that. And she'd get ward 1. I have 4 mana. I could play her. Oh gosh. And that will give him, on your turn, target creature control gets 2/0 and trample or vigilance. So it'd get vigilance, but that's not really gonna help. She doesn't have haste, no. I've played a land. Making him a 5 isn't gonna help. Let's play her. And then we just gotta attach the pickaxe to her. We just need to make her as strong as possible. And hope they don't kill her. They're gonna hit me for 6. That's fine. Good lord. And then they get out a 4/4 whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Make a copy of it. Great. That's just what they need. Right, let's get this down. Let's get our axe down. We get to draw a card. It's not necessarily what we needed. It's not horrible. I got 2 mana. I can't do anything else. Let's go to attacks. We're going to power up our angel. So it's a 9/7. Trample, vigilance, and a bunch of other stuff. I get a treasure token. That's actually massive. Because if I can get the Sword of Fire and Ice and War and Peace out... Oh, but that gives her protection from red and white, so she can't power herself up. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, but he is good. Alright, how much mana do I have available? 1, 2, 3. I can attach this for free. And I cannot play him. Did they just draw 7 cards? They did. They just paid 7 life to draw 7 cards. Good lord. Digging for an answer to my angel. Lord. Sorry. Checking my Pokemon. I did not get a shiny dinosaur. So I wish I could play my thing. Got a land, can't play him. It's just in turn. Just hope they don't have too many answers for me. Return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield under your control. You lose life equal to its converted mana cost. They get what? A 7/6 Pestilence Demon that deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. That stinks. I get another nightmare out. Good lord. Protection from black, so she could guaranteed hit my opponent every turn. Or just give everything to Pure Steel Paladin, and he could also guaranteed hit everything. Let's do that. Can I play both of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. No, I need 9. I could play both of them. And actually, if he had protection from black, that'd be good because I get tokens. Gosh. Target, Planeswalker, and enchantment. Let's... God. Let's play Helm. Really? Yeah, let's play Helm. And then with 3 mana, let's play that. Draw a card. Ooh, lightning is good. Lightning is somebody we need to give a power up to. Equip this for free onto our paladin. Then we're going to power up our angel. Then we're going to attack with both of them. And we're going to do 1 damage to this guy. And we get another treasure token. Good. They are triple blocking. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Which I'm sure my angel's annoying for him, so I can believe it. Alright, so for her, we gotta kill this guy, because I don't need to just gain life. I'm doing how many more damage? 5. I could kill this guy. And then I could do 1. Okay. Let's do that. Destroy this artifact. Their thing comes into play, so they get tokens. I'm going to attach the bow here, because I'm going to make my paladin really big. So that way, oh, can't do that though. Let's attach this, attach this. I can move these around whenever. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get lightning out and have lightning do everything. Oh, they destroyed my war leader. I think, yeah, they're about to hit me for a lot. They do. 13. Then they destroy all creatures. Good lord. Okay. I needed the attaching for free with my paladin. That's very important. Okay. Let's get lightning out. Let's give lightning protection from black and red. Okay. So lightning now has protection from black and red. I need to attach the bow to lightning, so that way I can shoot down their 1/1s, including this guy. The Pestilence Demon is annoying, but it's fine for the moment. I have 1 mana available, so my turn's over. Hopefully with the protection from black, lightning will live. They get an 8/8. Whenever you lose life, draw that many cards. Oh my god. And they're going to attack me for 2, which I can't block. And then they're going to not Wrath of God, but, you know, Black Wrath of God. Okay. I am out of creatures. That stinks. Jace's Hoodie again. Wish I got somebody with haste, but that's fine. Let's also give him protection from red and black. Can I get this sword out? No. I'll get the spear out, so I could give myself double strike. I have 1 mana available, so I can't do anything else. So we're going to end turn. Tap. Wow, they could get a lot of swamps. That's not good. They're going to hit me for 1. And then they're going to play a demon that has flying trample and it enters battlefield. Exile cards from the top of your library to you exile. Oh god, it's this guy. And they get a mana demon. When it dies, they get to take a card of mana value 2 or less. And then they get to draw a card because they lost life. Okay. Short bow would be awesome to get out because of the vigilance. We're going to remove that. Vigilance don't matter, he has flying. So he's hitting me for 6 next turn, for sure. So I need to gain 2 life. Can I play and attach this? I need 10 mana to do both. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9, so I can't do both. Can I do up to 10 damage? Short bow. Attach the short bow. I need to do 10 to win the game. And I have to attach this. So we have to attach that. Oh. Cancel. Because that's red. I can't give him double strike. Red. And there's no way for me to get life. Yeah, I just can't gain any life. No. Man. Yep, this game is gonna end. I'm just gonna do as much damage as possible, which is gonna be 10 exactly, which is what I needed without protection from black. Or without protection from red. Shoot this guy down. I'm not gonna destroy anything. I get more axes, and that's it. And he has flying, so he hits me for 5 and I lose, or 6, and I lose the game. He didn't attack. Why didn't he attack? I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening, but I just won the game. The game, what? I'm just gonna win. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that's an AI thing or what. Yeah, we won. Okay. Sure. Good lord. Alright, black key, +1 life, shards, 1,000 gold, toxic damage. Costs, pay X life, all creatures get -X, -X. Good lord. That's him. And then Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor's amazing. As you land the final blow against him, you feel another pulse of mana. But just as before, the locked room behind you, behind your fallen foe, does not hold any prisoners. Yep. And I need all keys, open it. Okay. Well, that's black down. That's awesome. Let's go get the money so we don't forget it again. Let's get up here. Get the money. And as, I guess, for like the past ones have been, we just, we won with the Samurai deck, so let's just keep using the Samurai deck. This said this was a new place. Oh, it's a, yeah, underworld demon thing. I'm good. Alright. Let's head to green now. Green's gonna be annoying because they're gonna mana ramp and get giant things or get a million elves. So green's annoying, red's annoying, white's annoying. I don't know. Let's just see how green is. If anything, maybe the mill deck would be good against green. I don't know. Let's go see what this forest has in it, though, real quick, since I supposedly haven't been in it. It's a bear cave. Alright, we're good. Or bear forest, I guess is a better word for it. Alright. Get to the forest. The forest castle. Oh, I need to fix this. Repair it. Yes, I have 400 gold. Ooh, I need to spend my gold before I lose my gold. let's go this way to a town, because I don't feel like dealing with that snake. We're just gonna, yep, right in here, and I got a couple good stores. Definitely ones that just do anything, which would be good. So we don't have to specifically get green. Eddie Brock, that becomes Venom. That's pretty cool. Let's get it. Another Spider-Man card I don't have. Formidable. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if creature you control has total power 8 or greater, target creature you control gains haste till end of turn. That's pretty good. Let's get it. Whenever an artifact comes into play, you gain a life. Let's get that. That needs to go on our Voltron deck. If you'd lose the game, instead exile this card and your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. We need that. Good lord. Flying, pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature, search your library for a card, put that card in your hand, then shuffle. Wow. That's insane. Another spider card I don't have. Alright. We need to come back here, that's for sure. Alright, edit the deck. I want to put that guy in. Creatures, this one. Add to deck. I think it's the only one I have of him. Can I add more? Nope. It's the only one I have. Okay. Let's go fight green. See how we do. Alright. Mr. Dinosaur Man, do you want to let me in? Welcome in. Queen that has been waiting eagerly for this moment. Is that so? So you wouldn't mind opening that gate for me? I'm afraid I'm not allowed to do that. I am a mere servant of the mighty Queen of Dinosaurs. What do I need to get through? You need to fight 4 people. Open this gate. You're not worthy. Okay. Let's fight the ape first. Ape is difficult. Gorilla. Sorry, Gorilla. I called you an ape. Alright. I know he's going to be difficult. Let's see. This is pretty good, honestly. Because I got samurais. Let's keep this hand. Let's pop our amulet for the lizard. Or for a mountain, so we get out the lizard. Because it's our only early game drop other than the spear. The lizard is better than the spear, so we're going to play the mountain, get our lizard out. So now we have double strike. Whenever a creature you control attacks, untap it. If it's first combat phase, get a second one. Okay. Alright. Get the plains down. That gives me 3 mana. With 3, I could get a life linker out, or I could start attacking with a double strike. I'll start attacking with double strike because I could gain life with it. Why did that tap all my mana? It's 1 to play. Oh. Spells can't be counted on non-creatures. Non-battle spells your opponent's cost 2 more. Well, that explains it. Okay. Well, let's attack for 2, not lifelink. They get out a 3/3 land. And they hit me for 3, that's fine. Because now I'm going to equip my swords to my lizard swords. And then I'm going to play Evolving Wilds, pop it, get another plains out. I have 1 mana, let's attach the bow. And then we'll Alpha Strike, hit them for 6, we'll gain 6. Will end. They get out. They turn their land to a creature again. That's fine. I'll just take 3. Whenever a samurai or control attacks alone, you may cast target artifact card from your graveyard this turn. I do have an artifact, but that's fine. I'd rather have him out. Although he's not a samurai, he is a lizard. Crud. That's fine. We're still hitting them for 6, and we're still gaining 6. And I think they played so slow, we have won this game. Lightning Bolt, their Gorilla, Alpha Strike, and win the game. Let's go. Alright, Gorilla's down. Got some gold from it. I don't remember how much that stuff is I said I wanted, but we're going to go over there and see. Oh, 500. I definitely can buy it for 500. Ooh, let's not go this way, though. We're going to go around all of these guys. Get on up here. Okay. Get on to the store. Let's get the angel. She is crazy. And then let's keep it as is. I would like to get the Spider Woman. So for now, we'll go back to green. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was a tiger. It's like they know I'm attacking their castle. Let's see if we could just scoot on around everybody. We make it. Let's go. All right. Let's go fight again. And this time we are fighting a werewolf. Oh, gosh. Or a wolf, but you know he's playing werewolves. Right. I want to play first. Samurai Goblin. If I could just play him, I win the game. Oh, no, I have to gain 3 more health. Alright, we're going to keep this hand. We're going to pop our amulet, get us a mountain, play the mountain, get our thing out. Oh god, it costs 3. I forgot. End turn. This might have been a bad idea. They get a wolf pup. We're going to shoot that with a lightning bolt. Except it costs 3. Okay. I've messed up. But I could play him at least, so I could get a creature out. I can't shoot him with the bow, though. So that's annoying. I'm gonna have to discard. Crud. Alright, end turn. Let's get rid of this. And let's hope we draw a land. We don't. So that's not good. Let's attach the bow just in case. And then we'll end turn. Or get rid of... This is too good. Yeah. Affinity for artifacts is amazing. Definitely with that. Well, let's get rid of the armor. Unfortunately. Got the sword. Let's get rid of it. Actually, let's get rid of this. Because I'm not going to be playing many artifacts. Other wolves and werewolves you control get 1/1 at the beginning of your end step. If you didn't cast a spell, create a 2/2 green wolf. Wow. That's going to sting. Alright, hit me for 2. I still don't get a land. End turn. This ain't going to end well. They hit me for 7. And they get a 6/5 trample. When it dies, they get to seek a permanent card equal to the number of lands they control. Good lord. Okay. No land, so we're losing this game. Yep, we're gonna lose. 16. We still didn't get a land. Alright, I lost. Yep. Let's go heal. And then we're going to do it again. I will say, against that guy, or I mean against this green area, my life gain deck in Arena would actually be pretty useful. since that deck, everything is so low cost spells. But maybe if I have land this time, I could actually take him out. Alright, there's land, so I could play things. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep this hand. Let's not pop our amulet. They get out a 2/1, which we need to shoot down. Crawler is going to be amazing. Let's play our tap land, tap in our bow, and then we'll end turn. We're going to pop our amulet and get us a mountain. And then end turn. They're going to hit us for 2, that's fine. And they're going to get a 1/1 Wolfed Banding. That is an old card. Alright, let's get our plateau out. We got 3 mana. Let's get out our crawler. And we can start drawing more cards. And then when they draw cards, they could lose life. Okay. Draw 2, they get rid of cards. Let's play the mountain. And then can I play and attach to Amy? No. Let's get this out. Nope, that's 5 mana. Let's get Amy out. Amy can attack, but they'll definitely block and kill her. Whenever an opponent casts a blue or black spell, okay, so that's fine. That has hexproof. Whenever you cast spell, mana grade 4. Right, let's just end turn. Next turn we could do the samurai swords to power up Amy. Ooh, Stoneforge Mystic is amazing, but for now, I need to get out the katanas. They cost all my mana. Good lord. Crud, I forgot about the upgraded cost value. Search your library for equipment, put it in your hand. You may put an equipment card from your hand onto the battlefield. Right. Let's just attack with our 3/3. They'll just take it. Okay, that's fine. They draw a card, drew a card, they lose a life. I draw 2 cards, they lose a life. Let's play our planes. We start superpowering somebody up. I need to get the armor down. Let's do her. 1 and 2. Let's attach the bow here. That leaves me with 3 mana. Let's play our Stoneforge Mystic, which will allow us to get out, where's the sword? Hearth and Home. There we go. Let's get the sword of Hearth and Home. And then let's play that. Oh, no, it costs more now. Let's go in and attack. Put a 1/1 counter on Amy, because we need to protect Amy if we can. We're going to attack with Amy, taking his swords. And so Amy would be a 7/7. So let's attack with a crawler as well. And then the swords I'm going to take. We're going to power up the crawler. And then we're going to do 1 damage to this guy. Alright, so crawler's a 10, Amy's a 6/6. They're going to block the crawler, which makes sense, unfortunately. And we'll end turn. Alright, to get rid of my token. That's fine. This card enters, it fights up to a creature. Okay. Let's do Plains. Let's do Sword of Hearth and Home. And that's going to get attached for free when Amy attacks. So 2 mana, we're going to play our Equipment Lover. We're going to go to attack, powering up Amy. Attack with Amy. And then we're going to attach the Sword of Hearth and Home. We're going to shoot down this guy. So Amy's a 9/9 protection from green, and I win. Okay, we got a bunch of shards, that's fine. Don't have to go... sell stuff now. Okay, or buy stuff. Let's go to the next one, which is a dancing tree giant, forest giant. He was just up here chilling, and we're gonna fight him. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Everything costs 2, remember that. And since I have very few mana, but protection from green, let's keep it. We're going to pray that we get land outside of the amulet. Let us get a mountain. And then we'll enter. They're going to get a forest, do nothing else. I get another plateau. That's amazing. Let's get our fox down for 3. And we'll end turn. They get a forest down. Whenever a samurai warrior you control attacks alone, your next spell costs 1 less. He is not a samurai warrior, unfortunately. But with 4 mana, I can't play that. That's 5. That's 5. That's 5. So we are going to play our samurai. And let's attach our bow to our monk. Alpha Strike. Hit him for 2. I gain 2. They're going to ramp up with their giant. That's awesome. So next thing costs 2 less. So if I play that, I could copy the bow, but that's it. Okay. That's fine, because next turn, something costing 2 less would be amazing. Let's attach the bow here. But it doesn't matter that we're not attacking alone, because, okay, they're going to ramp again and again. Good lord. Worried about what they got in their hand. Okay. I still have 4 mana, but when he attacks alone, the next spell is going to cost 2 less. And that's going to be... I have 4 mana to actually play a card. And I want to play the Sword of Body and Mind. And then we'll end turn, because I'm going to give him protection from green. He gets a 9/9 out. And he's going to make his giant fight my fox. Okay. So now I'm going to attach the Sword of Body and Mind. I got 2 mana. I could play the Shuriken. That way I could tap his guy. Let's attack. Alright, he takes 4. I get a wolf. And he mills a bunch of cards. Okay, so now I have 2 mana to play something. And I kind of want to copy the Sword of Body and Mind. Yeah, let me do that. I want to copy the Sword of Body and Mind. And we're going to end turn. They're going to attack me for 10, which I'm going to chump block, obviously. Then they're going to get another one out. Okay. Well, that stinks. Alright, Pure Steel Paladin out. 1, 2. We can attach the Sword of Body and Mind for free. to Helm. And then we're going to attack alone. And do 1 damage here. They're going to take 6. I get 2 wolves. Now we'll play our shuriken. I get to draw a card. And then we'll attach our shuriken onto our samurai. And we'll end turn. I got 2 chump blockers, so that if they attacked with the 11/11s, I would be fine. They're going to come out with some big guys, but it doesn't matter because we are going to annihilate this guy. Let's go to attacks. Let's tap him down. And then we're going to do 1 damage here. And then our guy becomes an 11/12. Oh my goodness. This shuriken is amazing. Alright, we won. And he's just still sitting there vibing. We just came in and killed him. I feel bad. Ugh. Sorry, need to adjust. Armor Colossus, Outland, Titan. Bunch of stuff I'm glad he didn't play. I got $200, so now I got some money. Let's go buy the Spider Woman, and then we're going to come back to fight the elephant. Actually, she was... How much was she? We might need to sell something, but that's fine. We can do that. After we run around this tree folk guy. Alright, good. So we got 8 minutes left, so I figured if we buy this, we go fight the elephant. I need like $10. Let's just go sell a shard. What was that? Okay. Don't know what that's from. I'd still like to make a werewolf deck. That'd be pretty cool. Where's the shard selling? There it is. Shard selling tent. Sell shards. Buy Spider Woman. And then Dragon. Has Ward 4 as long as it's untapped. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the different. If you have fewer than 3 cards, okay, so you can draw up to 3. If you don't have 3. That looks like the thing from Monster Hunter. Alright, so let's head on out. And let's go fight the elephant. See if we can beat him in 7 minutes. Alright. Voltron deck so far is doing amazing against the green castle. Let's fight the elephants. Elephants are annoying because they're big and they trample. Okay. Protection from green again. Let's keep it. We're gonna be able to play him on turn 1, so we just need a plains. Then we'll end turn. Lightning getting out is gonna be massive. Let's play that. End turn. They're going to get out a 3/2 elephant. And whenever a card is turned face up, they can, whenever it's a non-elephant, they can cloak it. Okay. I did get a land, which is good. Let's play the mountain. Let's go ahead and get out lightning. And then... I need to make her into a samurai. We're going to end turn. They're going to get out a 1/1 elephant talker person. Let's get out Terramorph Expanse. Pop it. We want another mountain, please. With 3 mana, we can't do much, but we will attach our bow. And then we'll attack. And we'll shoot that down. Can we activate their ability? No. I think it's only as a sorcery. So main phase 2. Now we can activate their ability. Turn them into a samurai. With Bushido 1. They're going to hit me for 3, that's fine. They're going to get out a 2/2 that gets power up. Alright, so we're up to 5 mana. Ooh, we're going to play our short bow. We're going to attach our short bow. Then we're going to attack with lightning. Shoot this guy for 1. We're not going to block. And then we'll end turn. Now they're not attacking either. Let's go. Okay. Sword of Body and Mind out. Attack with lightning. Shoot that for 1 again. Right. They're going to get out 2 3/3 elephants. That's fine. Because now we're going to attach our Sword of Body and Mind to our Samurai Lightning. And then we shall attack for 6. Shoot this guy for 1. They're going to block this time. Lightning's going to get a power up from Bushido. And then we're going to trample through for 5. So I still hit them. They discard a bunch of cards. And I get a wolf. Awesome. Ooh, we can get our lizard out. We can attach our lizard to the lightning. So now she has double strike, which is sick. Alright, we'll attack with lightning. Shoot that for 1. They're going to block lightning. She's going to get a power up. We're going to do 1 damage, trample through for 6, and win the game. Just before an hour. Nice. Plant Hydra and elephants. Okay. I did not get any money. So let's fight this farmer. I'm sorry, Master Green Wizard. You look like a farmer from your sprite. And in the next episode, we'll fight... That costs 2. Keep the sand. Crud. Can I play this? I can't. End turn. Pop this. Give me a plains. And the next turn, the next episode, they got the Spider-Man cards. In the next episode, we are going to we're gonna We're gonna fight the squirrel, and then once we fight the squirrel, we should win. And then once we win against the squirrel, we are going to fight the Green Castle leader. Alright, we get our cat token. Get a plains. We're getting a lot of mana, thankfully. 5. Let's start doing double damage to our opponent. To this guy. Yep. And we're gonna Alpha Strike. Hit him for 4. Let's go. Alright. Let's get out the Samurai Swords. Because he gets haste. Then we're going to Alpha Strike and win the game, I believe. Yep, we're going to win the game. Nice. Alright. We got $173, which is okay. We're going to fight the squirrel next, which is definitely going to be 1.5 million tokens. But for this episode, we're going to go ahead and end it here. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode where we shall see if the Samurai deck or Voltron deck will prevail and being really good, because it was really good against the Black Castle. Let's see how good it does against the green. Alright, y'all. See you in the next episode. Bye.